Hey guys, Mikas here for a live electronic music tutorials episode 297 guys, and I want to thank everybody who's just hitting the like button, dropping a comment below, because thanks to you, now I have a floor. I mean guys, thank you very much. That's why I had to take time to do all this. That's why I couldn't do an episode last week, so now I'm back in full force, and I'm gonna use some progressive house, 126 BPM. I'm gonna go really a bit like exploring like different things, not necessarily with a direction, but an idea to make some progressive house that's gonna be a little bit innovative, that's gonna have a sound that is new. And of course, I'm gonna make templates for Logic Pro X, Ableton, and FL Studio for this episode. So what you hear right now is the result of this episode, guys. So it's the track I made basically at the end. I put in some more work before I make the template and before I finish the edit of this video. I made this track, so if you want to check out below, there's a link to the template. That's on our site, wemakedancemusic.com, of course. And there's also 14,000 other products from private producers who make music they love, who share with you in the form of template. I think this is the best way to share knowledge, is music production template. So guys, let's get started. What I've done is I loaded a kick, so it's really from absolute scratch, because basically I have a kick drum here. Up. It's a new kit that's called Above and Beyond. I mean, this is definitely kind of above and beyond D, let's say. It's like a kick, but it's got a nice thump rumble underneath, you know? It's very, very cool. So I get this Above and Beyond drum kit. I get a classic Roland TR909 kit too. For me, this is for the snare, the hats. So the drums, you know, of this are quite unique. And of course, I got Alchemy loaded. I will not use any plugins to do this track, guys. I just need basically Alchemy with, you know, some tweaking and stuff. So I'm gonna start to drop a bass line in there, just like something, I would say something quite dynamic, something quite this is how I do it, very quickly. And then of course we can edit, you know, it's nice to play, but for the sake of this episode, I'm just gonna go into the editor here, Control 8. This is pretty much exactly what I wanted, guys. So this is good here, +1 here, and plus, no, that's not right. And then, what just happened there? Just wanted to put this here and quantize it. No, not what I wanted at all. Sorry, guys. So once I have this bass, if I ever get to do it, this is exactly what I was looking for. Quite classic proggy kind of. You can tweak it and design it a little bit. There's a nice chunk there that I need. Glide. Just want to really cut the first hit. Unison. No effect on this. Let's try the rest. I'm going to copy it. I like this tight. It is quite tight. So now we have to make it, you know, definitely to another level. So this is why I kind of tend to compose and engineer at the same time. Take the instrument here, which is going to be the kick here, sidechain it, of course. It is not sidechaining very much. Kick, 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 kick. No, not quite. Kick 1. Took a bit of time. So what I'd like to do, which I did a lot in previous episode, I tend to do a technique and craft it and craft it and craft it and craft it until I really master it. So what I like to do with something like that is I'm gonna send it to a bus here. I'll take bus 6. And I'm gonna create a delay. In a delay bus, I'm gonna do a tape delay, default preset, completely wet of course, because we're taking the signal from send. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna filter the low end, of course. So I just want the slap of it. So the slap may be around 1,800 to 1,000. I'm gonna give a bit more. So we can take this signal too. Let's as an example. If we really want to, bring something special to it, I'm gonna take a silver vert. I'm gonna put it to grandiose, but of course I'm not gonna put 100%. So however, something happened there. Now I have the dry signal coming through. Try to put a bit of wet in there. Cool. And then I'm gonna take my sidechain I have here, drop it on top of this. And then I'm gonna tweak it a little bit, probably release it a bit slower. I can give it a bit more. Also filter the top. So a bit of an echoey feel with some air in it. And then of course anytime you want, you have this old channel here that you can EQ. Leave open completely or play with it. I'm not super keen on this reverb that I put on there. I will revisit it for now. I think it's a bit too much, it's a bit too big, so a gate may be more appropriate. Ooh. I like that. Would have to be set to what we want to do here. Definitely have an interesting effect, and on top of this, if we go back to Alchemy here and we open it, now there's going to be some magic that's going to happen because we're going to send more signal to, of course, our effect. I said that, but then there's not much more top end to this, so let's play a little bit here. Nothing much here. Keep it open. Filter mix. So without the effect? Well, okay, with the effect? Definitely another dimension. So I think I'll drop a pad in there. And then I will start building on some percussions. The pad I think I want to drop straight up on the first beat here every once in a while. Do a perfect chord with just C. Or I get only this sound there, so I'm gonna go into probably more like string kind of type of thing. I thought I was a little bit blind or something, I couldn't see that. Not quite that, I would say. Could be cool, maybe. Classic. So I'm going to put that every 8 beat. Oops. just happened there? Okay, something happened, I don't know what it is, but... I like this bass, it's quite hypnotic. I'm gonna go into alchemy. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit to see if I can cut. Not so much. So the filter doesn't have such a strong effect. I'm gonna check what I can do with this. I feel I would put it an octave higher. No. Okay, now we need some percussions, and we'll do that not as quickly as I can, but I like this snare here, so what I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna bring it, of course. This snare has such a snap and so much nice grain to it. And then some hat, of course, from this TR909. Hat is easy, you move it, tick, move, up. Not extend, but move, up. This is it's been used in so many tracks that is some kind, people hear it and they're like, yep, that's the stuff. The congas, of course, also are quite classic. The mid-lows and the congas here. So this usually. Do it off here and here. So that kind of blends in with the bass, those conga. So you really have to make your toms work with the bass always. So the tom lows here, for me this is a classic. I need to put one here, down. No, I'm actually at the mid, I want the low. It's almost too low. It's grungy, so I'm gonna bring it back up. I'm at 0, let's bring it to 1. Okay, I think we have everything under control here. There's a rim there I would like to explore, maybe. Whoop. And maybe an extra layer of. What was the rim here? Well, it's a bit low for a rim, I would say. Let's see what we got for the send here. So I'm sending it to this delay that is a part of this kit already. So I just did a send like this just to bring a bit more life to it. I think it's a bit loud still. I think I would like more of the wet signal. And maybe I would say a rolling hat would be enough to top this one off. Not sure what those adds are like in this kit here. We'll know it shortly. So that is important in my opinion. If you want to have something rolly, but it really has to be very well mixed in the back, because if not, it's going to be at the front and it's going to mess up your music. So now we have a groove, I would say. A progressive house groove. Something. And now we're going to move on to like a real pad. We have those stringy kind of hits here. Now I want a pad. I want a pad that's going to be, I would say, a little bit different, a little bit like ambience-y, funky. I think I would actually go into soundscape, not even pad, you know. I just want some organic, some feel, something. That's nice, not quite what I'm looking for. It's evolving category, interesting. Wow. Now you're talking. Now we're talking. I'm gonna take like a full on, probably 16 bars of this because it's evolved. So now I'm creating ambience. I think the idea behind this, guys, is to have more of a story. Like a track is a track, like you can have a DJ track that is the most pumping, amazing thing. But if there's no kind of story behind it, there's no real like drama or something, it gets a bit boring. So if we have something like this, which we'll also send to our bus that we created earlier, because now every time I replicate a channel, it all goes to the bus. I do like this. Now I'm thinking, what would be cool to have there? This is really moving. Is to have more like an effect, like a hit effect. Machine, natural, string, transition. Maybe a transition thing. Let's see what we got. Oh. I did this mistake again. I got the wrong. I'm gonna compare. So I tend to choose the wrong version, the wrong instance of alchemy, and I just, I do this. I'm gonna go here to sound effect. I would like a hit kind of thing, if possible. Machine self-natural transition. Let's play the music and let's go on top of it and try to. That's kind of cool. No, not quite what we're looking for. Whoa. Oh yeah. some of that. Making a type of progressive house that I very much enjoy. Like I said, oh, nothing was recorded there. Strangely, it's recorded here. So if we can do a bit of a sequence with a few of those elements, I think we'll get it right. So this I will leave another 8 bars like this, so I want this to run there. I'm going to continue in this idea. So we'll need something here. Like I said, to continue in this sequence. Stop this here. Whoa, that was a little bit intense, I would say. Drunken Ghosts. Let's try that again. Not quite. Okay, we're getting there. We have to find the right sound. Well, not quite that either. Oh, motorizer, that sounds like it could be good. Not quite, not quite. I like the idea of this. I think I like the first one best. Put that on there, because we spend too much time into a single element is never good. So put that back on, EQ it a little bit. Put it in the back, of course. Mix this a little bit. There's one is called Nonsense. Always good to have a bit of nonsense. Yeah, I think now I would like kind of a lead, toppy kind of lead, more key, kind of like at the top. Sparkle a little bit of love on top of this track. I think it will do just fine. Not quite that, I would say. will do a little send with a silver verb here. This time I will definitely give myself a grandiose. I think I'll start at the top. I have a bit of an idea with this song to drop an harp. Whoa. I think that could be cool, just with a simple chord. Of course, it has to be on time, because if an harp is not on time, it's never gonna work. It has to be on time and on key. And have a look at what we got. Oh, that looked good. Still quantize it, still extend it. And of course make it a whole lot better. But it's a start to something. Not sure yet. We'll ramp up, maybe. Not really sold on that, guys. The idea of an harp could be good. Ooh, somehow this was a good idea. Fit quite well with the rest of the track, I would say. I'm gonna replicate this. I'm gonna give it another try to get a lead in there. I think we have, some nice elements, of course. I think now I could have a bit more substance to build a lead upon, so I'm gonna give it a try. Nice. Not yet. Not quite what I'm looking for yet. Yep, that's it. Techno-y, as they call it, classic techno lead. However, I think this worth putting in there. I'm gonna check out the MIDI first. Bring the MIDI window here so everybody can see. Quantize it. I'm gonna cut this here, leave some space, cut the ARP too to leave some space, just so I can see what I'm working with. Finally, so I guess I was a bit confused with the channels here. Just fix that for 1 second here. Okay, now I have the ARP with this here. I'm gonna make it quite simple. It's gonna be more in sound design and putting it at the right place in the mix. What just happened there? Then it is about the keys themselves. I'm thinking even that I could bring it up an octave. No, the substance is really there. Bring back the other element. So guys, this is gonna be it for episode 297 of your live electronic music tutorials. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you like this track, go on to our site to make this music, get the template. If you just like the tutorial, watch it over and over again. I made another 296 of these, and I'm gonna keep going. So guys, until next time, may the sounds be with you.